The ocean breathes. It rises and falls with a rhythm as old as the Earth itself. This is the pulse of our planet, the ebb and flow of the tides. We see it every day, this dance of the sea. Have we ever stopped to question what invisible hand orchestrates this mesmerizing ballet? The tides are a mystery that has fascinated humanity for centuries. The answer lies not within the ocean itself, but far beyond our world, in the cold depths of space. The moon, Earth's celestial companion, holds the key to understanding this age-old enigma. Its gravitational pull, a silent force reaching across the void, shapes our tides. The moon's influence is subtle, yet undeniably powerful. The moon, our closest celestial neighbor, exerts a profound influence on Earth. It is not just a beacon in the night sky, but a silent conductor orchestrating the ebb and flow of our oceans. This invisible force, the moon's gravity, is the primary driver of our planet's tides. Despite its smaller size, the moon exerts a significant gravitational pull on Earth. This pull is strongest on the side of Earth facing the moon and weaker on the opposite side. This difference in gravitational pull across Earth's diameter creates tides. The moon's gravity tugs at the water, creating a bulge on the side of Earth facing the moon, which we experience as high tide. On the opposite side of Earth, another bulge of water forms due to inertia. Inertia is the tendency of an object to resist changes in its state of motion. As the Earth and Moon orbit around a common center of gravity, the water on the side of Earth facing away from the Moon experiences a centrifugal force. This force counteracts the Moon's gravitational pull and creates a second bulge of water. Therefore, we have two bulges of water on opposite sides of Earth, one pulled towards the Moon by gravity and the other pushed outwards by inertia. These bulges, constantly moving as Earth rotates, are the foundation of our tidal system. The height of these bulges, and consequently the height of the tides, varies with the Moon's distance from Earth. The Earth spins on its axis, completing one rotation every 24 hours. This rotation means that different points on Earth pass through these tidal bulges throughout the day, experiencing high and low tides. As your location rotates into one of these bulges, you experience a high tide. As you move away from the bulge, the tide recedes, leading to a low tide. This cycle repeats approximately every 12 hours and 25 minutes. The Moon's journey around Earth takes approximately 29.5 days to complete one cycle, a lunar month. During a full moon and a new moon, the Sun, Earth and Moon are roughly aligned, resulting in a combined gravitational pull that causes higher high tides and lower low tides, spring tides. During the first and third quarter moons, the Sun and Moon are at right angles to each other relative to Earth, leading to less extreme tides called neap tides. Neap tides are characterized by lower high tides and higher low tides. This intricate dance of gravity, inertia, and celestial movements creates the mesmerizing rhythm of the tides. Earth's rotation adds another layer of complexity to the tidal patterns we observe. As our planet rotates, different points on its surface pass through the tidal bulges created by the Moon's gravitational pull. When a location on Earth rotates into one of these bulges, it experiences a high tide. As the Earth continues to spin, that same location moves away from the bulge and experiences a low tide. This cycle of high and low tides repeats approximately every 12 hours and 25 minutes. It is a direct consequence of the interplay between Earth's rotation and the Moon's orbit. While Earth rotates on its axis, the Moon is also moving in its orbit around Earth. The combination of Earth's rotation and the Moon's orbital motion creates a complex and dynamic tidal system. The tidal bulges are constantly moving, following the Moon's pull as it orbits our planet. This movement means that the timing of high and low tides varies from day to day. The interaction between Earth's rotation and the Moon's gravity is like a cosmic dance, with each celestial body influencing the other's movements. Understanding this interplay is crucial for a wide range of human activities, from navigation to coastal engineering. The timing and height of tides are not uniform across the globe. Earth's continents and varying ocean depths create a complex topography that influences how tides propagate and interact. Coastal configurations such as bays and inlets can amplify or dampen tidal effects, leading to significant variations in tidal range. For example, the Bay of Fundy in Canada experiences the highest tidal range in the world, with tides exceeding 50 feet. This extreme tidal range is due to a combination of factors, including the bay's unique funnel-like shape and the resonance of tidal waves within the bay. Understanding these local variations is essential for coastal communities, as tides play a crucial role in shaping ecosystems and impacting human activities. While the moon is the primary driver of Earth's tides, it is not the only celestial body that exerts a gravitational influence on our planet's oceans. The sun, our star, and the center of our solar system also plays a role in shaping tidal patterns. Although the sun is much farther away from Earth than the moon, its massive size means that its gravitational pull is still significant. The sun's gravity affects tides in a similar way to the moon's gravity, creating bulges of water on the side of Earth facing the sun and on the opposite side. Despite its weaker influence, the sun's gravity plays a crucial role in shaping the variations in tide height that we observe throughout the month. The ceaseless dance between the Earth, moon, and sun creates a mesmerizing symphony of tides, each with its unique rhythm and scale. One of the most notable variations is the difference between spring tides and neap tides. During a full moon and a new moon, these celestial bodies are roughly in a line, their gravitational forces combining to create more extreme tides. These amplified tides, known as spring tides, bring higher high tides and lower low tides. Conversely, during the first and third quarter moons, the sun and moon are at right angles to each other relative to Earth. This configuration results in their gravitational forces partially counteracting each other, leading to less extreme tides called neap tides. While the moon is the primary conductor of Earth's tidal orchestra, the sun, with its immense gravitational pull, plays a supporting role, adding subtle nuances to the tide's rhythm. Although the sun is much farther away from Earth than the moon, its massive size means its gravitational influence cannot be ignored. The sun's gravity affects tides similarly to the moon's, pulling on the oceans and creating bulges of water. Despite its weaker influence, the sun's gravity plays a crucial role in shaping the variations in tide height throughout the month. During spring tides, when the sun, Earth, and moon are aligned, the sun's gravity amplifies the moon's pull, leading to more extreme tides. The tides are not uniform across the globe. Instead, they exhibit remarkable diversity, influenced by the complex interplay of geographical features and astronomical forces. Earth's continents and varying ocean depths create a complex topography that affects how tides propagate and interact. Coastal configurations such as bays and inlets can amplify or dampen tidal effects, leading to significant variations in tidal range. The Bay of Fundy in Canada, for example, experiences the highest tidal range in the world, exceeding 50 feet. This extreme range is due to a combination of the bay's unique funnel-like shape and the resonance of tidal waves within the bay. The difference in tidal range between these locations highlights the significant influence of local geography on tidal patterns. The rhythmic ebb and flow of tides are categorized into three main types: diurnal, semi-diurnal, and mixed tides, each with its distinct pattern of high and low tides over a 24-hour period. Diurnal tides are characterized by one high tide and one low tide per day, common in areas like the Gulf of Mexico. Semi-diurnal tides, the most common type, feature two high tides and two low tides of roughly equal height each day. Mixed tides exhibit a more complex pattern, with two high tides and two low tides of varying heights each day. Understanding these tidal rhythms is crucial for coastal communities and industries reliant on the sea. Mariners rely on accurate tide predictions for safe navigation, while fishing communities often plan their activities around tidal cycles. The tides, with their rhythmic ebb and flow, are a fundamental force shaping the intricate web of life within our oceans and along our coasts. From the smallest invertebrates to the largest marine mammals, Countless organisms thrive in this dynamic environment. The intertidal zone, submerged at high tide and exposed at low tide, is home to a remarkable diversity of organisms. Each has unique adaptations to survive alternating exposure to air and water. Barnacles and mussels attach firmly to rocks, closing their shells to prevent desiccation. Sea stars regenerate limbs and prey on shellfish. Seaweed, anchored to rocks, sways with the currents. Tides transport nutrients and oxygenate coastal waters. Rising tides bring fresh nutrients, replenishing the intertidal zone. Tidal currents circulate oxygen, ensuring a healthy environment for marine life. The relentless power of the tides, combined with the force of waves, plays a significant role in shaping our coastlines, carving out cliffs, sculpting beaches, and transporting sediments. Coastal erosion, a natural process, is both a destructive and creative force, constantly reshaping the interface between land and sea. Imagine the impact of waves crashing against a cliff face, their energy concentrated at the base. Over time, this relentless pounding erodes the rock, creating overhangs that eventually collapse, leading to the gradual retreat of the coastline. The eroded material is then transported by currents, often deposited elsewhere to form beaches or sandbars. The tides also influence the formation of estuaries, those vital transition zones where rivers meet the sea. The mixing of freshwater and saltwater in these environments creates a unique habitat that supports a rich diversity of plant and animal life. The rise and fall of tides create currents that circulate water within estuaries, transporting nutrients and oxygen. These currents also influence the deposition of sediments, shaping the physical structure of estuaries and creating a mosaic of habitats from mudflats and salt marshes to channels and islands. Since time immemorial, humans have lived in a close relationship with the tides, relying on their predictability for navigation and fishing. Understanding the tides has been crucial for coastal communities, allowing them to adapt to the rhythmic ebb and flow of the sea. Fishermen plan their expeditions to coincide with tidal cycles when certain species are more abundant. The tides also play a crucial role in maritime trade, influencing the movement of ships in and out of ports. In recent decades, the potential of tides as a source of renewable energy has gained increasing attention. Tidal power plants harness the kinetic energy of moving water to generate electricity. As we've journeyed through the science of ocean tides, we've uncovered a world of intricate connections between our planet, the moon, and the sun. These celestial bodies, though separated by vast distances, are engaged in a delicate dance of gravity, shaping the rhythmic ebb and flow of our oceans. We've seen how the moon's gravitational pull creates bulges of water on opposite sides of Earth, leading to the high tides we observe. We've explored how Earth's rotation carries us through these bulges, creating the cycle of high and low tides that govern life in coastal regions. And we've discovered how the sun, though farther away, adds its own gravitational influence, modulating the tide's intensity, creating the extremes of spring and neap tides. The tides, far from being a simple rise and fall of water, are a testament to the interconnectedness of our universe, a reminder that even the most distant objects can exert a profound influence on our planet. From shaping coastlines to driving marine ecosystems, tides are an integral part of our planet's dynamic equilibrium. Understanding the forces that drive them is not merely an academic pursuit, but essential for our coexistence with the ocean realm. As we conclude our exploration of ocean tides, it's important to remember that we've only scratched the surface of this fascinating phenomenon. The study of tides, much like the ocean itself, is vast and full of mysteries yet to be unraveled. Scientists continue to explore the complexities of tidal patterns, using advanced computer models to predict tides with greater accuracy, and understand how they are influenced by factors such as wind, atmospheric pressure, and ocean currents. Furthermore, the study of tides extends beyond our own planet. Scientists are now investigating the role of tides in shaping the moons of other planets, and even in influencing the evolution of distant star systems. The tides, a constant reminder of the interconnectedness of our universe, continue to inspire awe and wonder. They beckon us to learn more about the forces that shape our planet, our solar system, and the cosmos beyond. So the next time you stand on a beach and witness the tide coming in or going out, take a moment to appreciate the delicate dance of gravity that makes this everyday miracle possible. If you like this content, please comment, like, share and subscribe.